And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in and now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Smooth. G is out there with Shorty. Then it's P, and it's Ortiz in at the point. And for the Bucks, Champ out there with Rivers. Then it's the Magician, and it's Garbage Man, and it's Park in at the guard position. So the Bucks win the tip. Big conference rivalry tonight, Chris. Think back to some of your legendary bouts between, say, your Sacramento team and the LA Lakers.
Oh, man, my ears are ringing right now. I got the cowbells ringing in my ears just from you saying that. But
pretty exciting, wasn't it?
Yeah, oh, man, it was awesome. But it's not just another game. Your pride is involved, and it's about your standings in the conference. And also, it's about fan bragging rights. So for us, you know, it was like the Battle of California. We wanted people in Sacramento to be able to walk around in L.A. and say, hey, we're the best right now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The pass to Low. Here's the Magician. Lock at 6. With some arc, it's blocked. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Park. That's good.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Here's Little General. Pass to Rowe. Fires for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Another in the long line of big men who can drain the 3. That makes him a very tough cover.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a great play, and he does it without foul.
Here's Park. It's tipped, and they get it back. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And they pick up 2.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Passes to the Magician. Fires from deep. That shot off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Shorty. Kept alive.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip-in.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Well, last season, the chemistry for the Celtics, well, to put it nicely, it was lacking. I mean, they had friction over playing time. Players pointed fingers. Marcus Smart said it. I mean, they weren't together.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Floats one. Oh, that's blocked.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Here's Rowe. The pass to Ortiz. It's deflected. They recover it. A second chance effort, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Bucks trail by 5. And Chris, just an uneasy silence in the Celtics locker room last season. The bench really not celebrating plays. How do they regain that joy?
Yeah, Kevin, it's so tough when you don't have good chemistry. I think you start with putting the team first. And leadership, it starts with being a good follower. It starts with sacrifice.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Or a poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
Wasted no time on that one. 6 points for Smooth.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Park passes to Lowe. Ripped away. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Ortiz. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
And now it's looking like it's going to be their night. I mean, the lead keeps getting bigger.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Bucks trail by 11. Here's the Magician. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Park's shot is off. Celtics have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Now here's Tucker. He's guarded closely, and the basket is good. Tucker's got his second basket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pass to Park. Here's Rivers. Drills the three-pointer.
Gets it to him off the bounce pass. Gets the assist.
The Celtics on offense. They're on an 18-6 run. Pass to Shorty. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. Good on both.
Well, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Now here's Rivers. Tight defense on him. Pass to Park. The Bucks working the ball around. 5 to shoot. Here's the Magician from the high post. The shot, no good. Good D by Matthews.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. A whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Park. Here's Ortiz. The putback.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Here's Park. Here's Rivers. And again, the Bucks miss. Now, here's Tucker. Defense right on him. That one goes in. Tucker's got 6 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Count the basket.
Great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Here's Little General. 5 points in the game. Stolen by Rivers. And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. He's got 5.
The heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Now here's Tucker. D right on him. To the inside. It's tipped. Here's Park. It's Rivers on the wing. There's the pass to Lowe. Here's Park. Here's Rivers. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Ortiz. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Celtics lead by 17.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Pass to Rivers. Out to the wing. Passes it to the Magician. He kicks it to Rivers. 6 to shoot. And the foul called on G. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Milwaukee. Nancy's checked in for Champ. Captain Clutch comes in for the Magician. And Armstrong subbed in for Slim. Celtics also with a sub. Lights Out checked in for Shorty. And then slams it in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Pulls up. Bing with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent.
Great value in rim protection, Chris. Talk about some of the characteristics that you have seen and you use yourself in being a good shot blocker.
Well, your reputation precedes you as a shot blocker. So as a shot blocker, you've already blocked enough shots that everyone knows, hey, I'm Rudy Gobert. Don't come in here unless you want to get that shot swatted out of the way. My name's Joel Embiid. Did you see my highlights of last game? So really what I'm saying is a shot blocker is always in your thought process. I still have nightmares about Mutombo. Oh, come on,
I bet.
Go to the next. Go to the next one, please. Come on. Get out shot blockers.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, Greg, they've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control.
And good that time.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Got a hand on it.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's Nance. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Ortiz. Oh.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Here's Dawkins. Rebound, Boston. Smooth's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's off the back rim, no good. Bucks trail by 15. Here's Bing. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Down low, a solo. Oh, that was an impressive throwdown.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. They've decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
And it's Armstrong missing. Celtics leading by 17. Here's Little General. 12 points for him. Here's Kane. Got a piece of it. Here's Ortiz. And another basket for Boston.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Nance outside. The dish to Armstrong. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Kane. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's Armstrong. Man's trying to break loose. And it's Armstrong missing. Here's Smooth. And he's covered by Dawkins. And there's the pass to Santiago. To the middle. Here's Rowe. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Well, Greg, their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
Here's Santiago. 36 seconds left to play in the first. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Armstrong. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his second trip to the line in this one. Shooting for Milwaukee. And that one falls for Armstrong. At the line for 2. No good on the second free throw. Celtics on offense. Pass to Santiago. Oh.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Now Armstrong. Jacks up a three. The offensive rebound. LeVert. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Yeah, great job.
And so it's the Boston Celtics finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Lights out there with Shorty. Then there's the captain. Then there's Smooth. And it's Ortiz in at the 2. Pass to Dawkins. LeVert trying to get open. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And we've seen stars, Chris, get suspended in the playoffs for having 7 technical fouls. Should we modify that rule at all, do you think?
Yeah, I think it can be tweaked if everyone agrees on it. But for me personally, I don't think that we've had enough superstar players get suspended with that rule to say let's change the number. We definitely want superstar players to play in the playoffs, to play for their fans. But we also want to keep the integrity of the game. And if technicals means I get to yell at the referee more, well, then maybe I just have to have more discipline on my end and say, wait a minute, I can't do this because it's going to hurt the team. So I'm not sure about that yet.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Passes it to Santiago. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Here's Nance. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Bucks have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
Shorty, he's checked in for Little General. Austin with the ball. Here's the captain. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Nance with the rebound.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, and it hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Armstrong gets the bucket.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Here's Shorty. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night, and he knocks down the first one. A different look for Milwaukee. Champs checked in for LeVert. Rivers comes in for Nance, and it's Slim in for Captain Clutch. And the Celtics also making a change. Tucker's checked in. Here's Park, guarded by Tucker. That's tipped. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Here's Shorty. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Shorty's got 7.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Park. The pass to Lowe. Stolen by Tucker. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Kane. Misses the jumper. Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Armstrong. With the floater, here's Park. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Park's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that. But either way, it's a tough shot.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Passes it to Lowe. Back to Rivers for the three. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Rivers. Offline with his 3.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Owens passes to Kane.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Bucks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Garbage man, he's checked in for Dawkins. Austin also with the sub. Matthews is checked in. So it's the Bucks now. Here's Park. 6 points for him. Five on the clock. Kicks it to Armstrong. From deep. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Rivers. And again, the Bucks miss.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but his off night has definitely been one factor here.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Champs got his first basket.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
And he's good on the 3-ball. 10 points for the professor. Austin's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Matthews. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Chris, at that free throw line, there's a lot of chirping, isn't there, among the players around the lane. It just seems like their mouths are always moving. A lot of chirping.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, for the ones that aren't sucking there and are tired, they're talking to each other. It's the only real break in action, and there's times, too, you get to see what has happened a few of the plays before, so you get to bust the guy up on some jokes or just flat out talking trash. And sometimes guys are saying, I hate to tell you this, sometimes the guys are going, man, listen, I'm so tired. He's going to make this free throw. Don't push me too hard on this. I got to get rest for a couple seconds.
They say that, huh?
Oh, yeah. Especially to the guys. I remember saying that to Ben Wallace one time. He was my rookie, and I was like, listen, man, you know Legs is going to make this free throw, man. Come on, don't push me all the way into the basket. You'd have a good
What was the
laugh
response?
He pushed me into the basket. Challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Inside, here's Shorty, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And finished off by Rivers.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And now, the first timeout called here for Boston.
every time out a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
The Magician, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Shorty, the pass to Tucker, and it's G finishing it off.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Pass to Armstrong. Launches a three. That one's in. Only his fourth make against 9 total shots.
That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
Down low, here's Matthews, and it's Matthews with the jam.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. The pass to Rivers. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Tucker. It's 2-on-1. And it's G finishing it off.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's the Magician. No points in the game yet for him. Matthews with the rebound. Pass to Kane. Here's the captain. Passes it to Shorty. Three-pointer. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pass to Rivers, and they get it. Nailed from three-point land. Rivers has got 7 now in this quarter.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, last season the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. And now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. And that will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do in the fast break.
You're right, David. A welcome change. Thank you. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Armstrong missing. Boston's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Yep, that one goes in there.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The Magician passes to Armstrong. And the foul called on G. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pine.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Nance is checked in. Smooth checked in for the Celtics. Little General comes in for the captain.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
1:56 left to play in the first half. Ortiz. Those three-pointers off the mark. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's the Magician, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, Greg, and it's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
Armstrong kicks to Nance. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And the Bucks with some changes. Dawkins checked in for Garbage Man. The bodyguard comes in for Champ, and it's Captain Clutch in for the Magician. Then for the Celtics, Little. He's checked in for Smooth, and Lights Out subbed in for Shorty. Here's Bing. It's deflected. to the middle and pushing it up. Here's Boston, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Both free throws good from Tucker. 55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Armstrong. Got a piece of it. And here's the break. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. For Boston, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
The Bucks shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. On the pass to Bing, beyond the arc, hands it from downtown. Bing's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
He's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
Matthews passes to Little. The Celtics working the ball around now. Boston, no good that time either.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
And here's Armstrong. From deep three-point range, and another three for Milwaukee. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Boston on top, just dominating.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, pretty out in front of the half is Boston. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. And that does it for our...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game from Shorty in this one.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Oh, you're so right, Greg. I mean, he did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
The Magician out there with Slim. Then there's Champ, and it's Rivers, and it's Garbage Man in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Pass to Matthews. Here's Little General. Here's Shorty. Passes to Matthews. To the inside. Here's Shorty, and it's blocked. Here's the Magician. Out to the right wing. Here is Garbage Man. Shoots, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough, and I think he realizes that.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Ortiz passes to Matthews, and the layup's good off the glass. Matthews has got 11 points.
The defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
Pass to Rivers. Here's Champ. Wide open look, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Oh, yeah, it's got to be nice to have that combination of height and skill. You know you can get your shot off pretty much against anyone.
Matthews, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Hobb, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
Yeah, we could feel that one all the way over here.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Low the pass to Park. Here is Garbage Man. And there's the pass to the Magician. Shot clock at 6. Here's Park. Rebound, Boston. Tucker's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And some very quick points for him on that possession. He's got 8. Bucks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Pass to Rivers. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Here's Champ. 6 points for him. Park passes to Garbage Man. Out left to the wing. Over G. Got a hand on it. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Lights Out. He's got 8. Here's Matthews. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Celtics haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. That free throw, no good. Smooth checked in for Boston. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Bucks trail by 20. Pass to Rivers. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Kane, he's checked in for the Celtics. The captain comes in for P. Here's Little General. 16 points for him. From deep. The rebound by Park. Bucks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Celtics leading by 20. Owens passes to Ortiz. Here's Kane. He's got 6. Out to the right wing. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Park. Drops in the tray. Park's got 9.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
To the wing right side. The pass to Ortiz. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Little General's got 19 points. It's stolen. Here's Lights Out. He's guarded by Rivers. Pass to Owens. Passes it to Ortiz. To the left wing. 4 on the clock. Offensive rebound.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
With the tip, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And 11 points for Slim.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass to the tip.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Bucks trail by 18. It's Rivers on the wing. Here's Park. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. He's got 13.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
To the paint. Here's Owens. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Celtics lead by 18.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Here's Park. He kicks to Rivers. Here's Champ. He's got 6. It's good. Celtics leading by 16. There's the pass to Santiago. Here's Kane. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Timeout called, the Bucks. You gotta like what Little General has done in this game.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. Here's Armstrong. And it's off from three-point range. The Celtics have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And the Celtics with possession here. They have a 19-point lead. Pass to Rowe. Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. Passes to Ortiz. Here's Kane. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. On the free throw, no good. The Bucks have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. It's stolen. Here's Ortiz. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nance. Here's Santiago. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Milwaukee's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Bing. That one's off. Still out of sync. Boston leading by 23. Kane the pass to Rowe. Here's Santiago. Knocks down the 3-ball. Lights out's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, that's a look they always want him to take, because if he's got the space, he's got the green light.
Armstrong with it. 16 points for him. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And he makes the first. The chosen one, he's checked in for Little General. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Here's Owens, and it's blocked, but he gets it back. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. The Bucks shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Here's Nance. Buries it from three-point range. Nance has got 10 points.
That's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The first free throw is good. Celtics making a switch here. Matthews is checked in. So he gets them both. Milwaukee has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Bing, the pass to Dawkins. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
The Celtics shooting indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior, gotta love it.
Kane's gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 60%. Armstrong passes to Nance. Kicked away. Here's Santiago. Oh, we're going to see an ejection here, guys. Oh, boy, that's his second flagrant one foul of the game, and that's going to do it.
I can't believe he wouldn't exercise more control. I mean, knowing he already had one flagrant foul, you can't be that reckless when you're on thin ice like he was.
Greg, after his first flagrant, you knew the officials were going to have their eyes on him the rest of the way, and now he'll be making the lonely walk, the walk of shame, back to the locker room. The machine's checked in for the Bucks. The Celtics making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. Here's Smooth, and he's covered by Dawkins.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And he recovers it. Armstrong gets the bucket. Here's Smooth. 18 points for him. Pass to Kane. The pass to Rowe. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
And it's Shorty with the foul. That's his first foul. Shorty, he's checked in for Boston. To the inside, LeVert, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
And it's denied. And he gets it back. Count it.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Bing, the pass to Armstrong. And another three for Milwaukee.
Adding to his three-point total on the night. He had 3 in the first half. Now he's got his first one here in the second.
Pass to Rowe. From deep three-point range. And again, Boston with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Stolen by Tucker. Passes it to Shorty. Outside Matthews. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 15.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Here's Armstrong, guarded by Tucker. Armstrong gets the bucket. Armstrong's got 8 here in the quarter.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
The pass to Shorty. That one a little long. Milwaukee's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Now Armstrong. 24 points for him. Over to the left wing. With 1 on the clock, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Boston Celtics out there all by themselves. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Little out there with Erickson. Then there's Price. Then there's the captain. And it's Shorty in at the shooting guard. Second free throw, no good.
They're not doing themselves any favors with their free throw shooting this half.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. McCoy passes to AI. Pass to LeVert. Here's the machine, guarded by Erickson. Here's AI. Bangs home the trifecta. AI's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Bucks. Here's Shorty. Here's Owens. And it's good for 2. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 assists. It's LeVert on the wing. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Can't hit from 12. The Celtics shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Yeah, it's getting to him, GA. I mean, the lack of communication, the lack of trust. I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Here's Owens. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. It's LeVert on the wing. Guarded by Erickson. LeVert against Erickson. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Rivers, he's checked in for Dawkins. Boston also with the sub. The chosen one, he's checked in for Shorty. The Celtics have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Price against Rivers. Price looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. And it goes down 2 points.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. AI passes to McCoy. Now here's LeVert. He dishes it to AI. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rivers. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Pass to Owens. Pulls it from the elbow. It doesn't go for him. The Bucks go the other way with it. Down low.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Pass to McKnight. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Back to AI. Now the pass to LeVert. And it's blocked. Here's the chosen one. LeVert defending. It's blocked. Here's Bing. Rebound Boston. Price outside. Stolen by Rivers. Here's Bing. Inside. Pass to McCoy. It's LeVert on the wing. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. AI. And the Bucks miss again.
The only place for shots like that are in shoot-around.
There's some guys you let take that shot, but to be honest, he ain't one.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D. Avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
And it's blocked. Pass to Bing. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's the chosen one. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. No good on the free throw. Garbage man, he's checked in for the Bucks. The Magician comes in for Captain Clutch. Little General, he's checked in for the Celtics. To the wing on the left. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by Erickson. Price against Rivers. They need this one. It's tipped. Puts up a three. Rebound Boston. Little's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's McKnight. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Erickson left side. Cloak loose. And it's the Bucks on the break. Here's Rivers. And it's Price with the rebound.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Such a wide open look. And it's now 22 points for Little General.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D, like, that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Here's McKnight. That three off the mark. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. Here's the Magician. Passes it to AI. Bucks passing it around. A three-pointer off the mark.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop. He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Austin's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Ortiz. The wide open shot by Little from out on the wing. He knocks it down. And the Bucks with possession here. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Takes the three. They get it back. Here's Hobbs. It's deflected. Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by AI. McKnight. Milwaukee with the rebound. Fast break, Milwaukee. Rivers has got the ball. Tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Boston dictating the flow. Price outside. Right wing. Here's the chosen one. There's the pass to Ortiz. Off target with his three. Here's AI. Off target at the rim.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Pass to Ortiz. Passes to McKnight from the arc. That one no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
He'll be happy there in front. He knows better than anyone else that he's still without a bucket. He won't be happy.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Here's Price. And it's AI with the rebound. AI's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And AI throws it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Here's Little General. Lets a floater go. Here's the Machine. Cuts off the pass. Here's Little General. The teardrop falls in. Little General's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Pass to Rivers. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Here's the chosen one. Here's Ortiz. He goes up again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Little General's got 26 points.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
So active, so energetic, helping to lead the charge for this team.
The pass to the Magician. 6 to shoot. Pass to Rivers. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Rivers has got 10 points here in the second half.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Celtics.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Smooth.
Well, his defense gave them the spark they needed, protecting the rim with purpose. They were afraid to bring the ball inside against the big fella.
AI passes to the Magician. Little comes with the double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so it's Boston with it. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Here's Little General. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.